Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claims that Israel and U.S. are winning the war as Iran is being decimated. In a press conference, Netanyahu said that he sees the war ending much earlier than people expect, while denying that he dragged U.S. into the war.
Since the start of the war 20 days ago, we are winning and Iran is being decimated. Iran's missile and drone arsenal is being massively degraded and will be destroyed. And I want to close these opening remarks with one other fake news, and that is that Israel somehow dragged the U.S. into a conflict with Iran. Does anyone really think that someone can tell President Trump what to do? Come on.
Netanyahu also claimed that Iran no longer has the capacity to enrich uranium or make ballistic missiles after 20 days of U.S.-Israeli air attacks.
We are now taking action not only to destroy the remaining ballistic missiles and nuclear programs, there is little left, but also to destroy the industries that enable the production of these programs. And already now, after 20 days, I can tell you, Iran no longer has the capacity to enrich uranium and manufacture ballistic missiles.
The Israeli Prime Minister hailed his cooperation with U.S. President Donald Trump and suggested that he saw this war ending a lot faster than people think. But he did not provide a specific time frame.
I see that as a real change that will follow this war. But I also see this war ending a lot faster than people think. I think you have to, in war, you have to grit your teeth.
Netanyahu clarified that Israel acted alone against the Asaluye gas field in Iran's South Pars. U.S. President Donald Trump earlier indicated that he did not know in advance about Israel's strike on gas field. Netanyahu said that Israel was holding off strikes after Trump told him not to hit Iranian gas fields again.
Israel acted alone against the Asaluye gas compound. Fact number two, President Trump asked us to hold off on future attacks, and we're holding out. I don't think any two leaders have been as coordinated as President Trump and I. He's the leader. I'm, his ally.
Netanyahu also asserted that any Iranian attempt to close the Strait of Hormuz would fail. He said that Iran is trying to blackmail the world by closing a key international maritime route.
I think that what has to be done is to have alternative routes. Instead of going through the choke points of the Hormuz Straits and the Bab el-Mandeb Straits, in order to have the flow of oil, just have oil pipelines, gas pipelines, going west through the Arabian Peninsula, right up to Israel, right up to our Mediterranean ports, and you've just done away with the choke points forever.
The Israeli Prime Minister suggested that it is too early to say whether the Iranian people will take advantage of the conditions that Israel has created for them to go out on the streets. He, however, added that Israel was only a catalyst and in the end it all depended on Iranian people.